If you've ever been told to just love your body and it felt impossible, you're not alone. Because healing body image is more than just changing the way you think. It's about reconnecting with your body. And so today, let's explore an approach to your body that's more than just a forced acceptance, but a real reconnection with your body in a more spiritual way, a way that can really transform your body image. Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm a therapist who helps people in a somatic and holistic way to rebuild their relationship with their body and to find healing in their body image. So if you've been feeling disconnected from your body, you've been feeling very uncomfortable with your body, or just not knowing how to address your body image, let's get into it today. So let's talk about the real issue here. The main issue that we run into in healing body image is that most body image work works on the appearance or the thoughts about the appearance. But the real difficulty arises from how we relate to our body. And for a lot of people, that relationship is about a sense of judgment or control or deep disconnection. What that looks like is we might really be good at ignoring the signals from our body, focus on the outside and not on the inside. We might only notice when something is really, really wrong in our body, either in our mood or some feeling that we have. And other times we might be super disconnected. So we were living mostly in our head, which makes it difficult to know how to feel when the body takes our attention and we just focus on the outside parts. Maybe that's what we've been told to pay attention to. And again, that's about living in our headspace rather than deeper down in our body. Now, none of this is a failure. It's really just, as I'm saying, something we've either learned, been taught, or maybe we've even discovered that it's a way to feel protected or have a sense of control if we can make the appearance feel or look a certain way. Now, a spiritual approach to body image, it doesn't have to be religious unless that's something that resonates with you. But it's more about connecting with our body as a source of intelligence. It is the space that we interact with the world. Our nervous system is this gift sending us these signals, and our body as well, equipped with all of these amazing things so that we can feel inside and outside in order to decide what is the thing that I need to attend to right now, what do I need to do, even what is my purpose. So the spiritual perspective invites us to see our body in a different way. It's the place where we live. It's a source of information. It's a part of nature. And it's not something to fix. When we start relating to our body in this way, connection starts to feel like the most important thing rather than the outside stuff of appearance, which is really in constant fluctuation anyways. So that sounds all very good, but what does that look like in practice? Let's talk about a few practical ways you can bring that into your day-to-day life. So the first one is to make a conscious shift from appearance to experience. And that might just kind of a little shift in what we attend to. Instead of how do I look, for example, asking how do I feel? Making that shift from something on the outside being the focus to something internally. Just developing that curiosity. What is it that's going on inside? What do I feel? And you may notice very simple, small things, a little tension, warmth or coolness, what the environment feels like to you. You're not looking for the perfect answer, but just to start to reconnect your awareness with what the body is actually doing in the here and now, and that sort of different sort of connection that we have with the body's abilities, which are beyond appearance. The second practice that you could try is to look for times when you can slow it down, be more still. This might look like, instead of a very intense workout, having a slower paced yoga class, for example, or finding a quiet space where you might just enjoy 5 to 10 super slow breaths. All that slowing down helps us to inhabit the body more, connect with the body more, and to really be in the present moment with it, rather than living in the head with all of our ideas about what is right or wrong about appearance. The third is a really valuable little mind shift, which is just to start to see your body as part of nature. It responds to light, dark, to the seasons, to the heat, to the cold. And just like nature, things fluctuate. As I look around now, and it might actually start to rain while I'm out here, so I hope I can finish talking to you before that happens. But these changes are normal and necessary. If everything in nature was the same all the time, it wouldn't be a nice place to live. And so likewise in our body, starting to appreciate that things can be changeable. That doesn't mean they're wrong. Things can be different than they were in the season before. That doesn't mean that there isn't something beautiful about it. And the last suggestion is to move towards listening rather than controlling our body. What this might look like in practice is that when we're having body image issues, we often spend a lot of time and energy focusing on what I should look like, what I should wear, what I should eat. And when we notice those questions come up, maybe just shifting it from what should I eat to what is my body asking for right now. Even in times when we find ourselves fixated on what I should look like, we can also ask, what is the real desire underneath here? What is the need that my body has right now? Is it for safety? Is it for control, predictability? Do we want to feel accepted or loved? And starting to acknowledge that the body maybe has a feeling that is being expressed in that way, but again, taking it back to listening rather than controlling. So, of course, this approach is like any other, not without its challenges, but we make this shift from thinking the right way to just connecting. Healing doesn't mean that you're never going to have critical thoughts again. What it means is that when you do have them, you can watch them come and go, you can observe them. You don't immediately believe them, you see them as just, okay, that's the mind, that's a thought, and you stay connected to your body anyways. And that's where real transformation and healing can begin. If this feels really difficult to do on your own, that's totally understandable. And so finding a therapist who can work with you on reconnecting with the body, healing this relationship, could be really useful. Someone who is experienced with somatic work that can help you reconnect with your body, understand where that disconnection comes from, and even build some tools that can regulate your nervous system when you're looking for control or safety, can be really helpful. In the end, your body is not something to fight, it's not something to hate, it's something to come back to. And when you reconnect with your body in even small ways, that healing starts to happen in your body image. You start to experience yourself in a different way. The relationship can shift, not because you've achieved perfection, but because you appreciate yourself and your body as it is. In the end, you build a relationship that's more grounded, more trusting, more calm, less pressured. If any of this resonated with you, if you're going to give it a try, let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you what you're going to do to reconnect with your body. Obviously, if you're in the Katy or Houston area and you want to meet up with me face-to-face to work on connecting with your body, healing body image, then I'm here for you. My contact details are also below. And for people all over the place, my body image coaching group is soon to begin. If you would like to be part of it, leave a comment, reach out to me by email. All my contact details are below. The body image coaching group is for anyone who wants to explore this mind shift with their body. We'll have group support, we'll have one-on-one help, and lots of resources over a course of 8 weeks. There'll be massive discounts for the founding members of this group. So if you want to get involved, let me know. And until next time, be well. As always, I appreciate you liking and subscribing if you could do that.